Hey you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to combine 3D Mink lashes with individual lashes. I will show you guys how to apply them. This is my beautiful model, fresh face, no makeup. This one I did one side of her eyebrows and one side of her eyelashes. Now we're going to start by peeling out the eyelashes. Sometimes it'll get stuck to the tray, so sometimes I'll like pull from the middle, then work myself outward to unstuck it from the tray. The glue they use to stuck the eyelashes to the tray is very strong, so you may rip it, so you have to be gentle when removing the lashes from those trays. Now I bend the lashes around to give it its flexibility when it comes to fitting the eyes. I don't like the lashes to be extremely stiff when it comes to sitting it on the eye, so I'll bend it around. Next, I will clip the ends because the ends will have an extra little piece on the end in the beginning. Then you sit the eyelash on the eyes, measure it to make sure it perfectly fit. If it doesn't, you know what you got to do. Take that scissor and cut it. Also, keep in mind when sitting the Mink lashes on your regular lashes that you make sure the inner corner of the eye is not touching the inner socket, because when you blink, that lash will go in and poke you. So make sure you did the proper measurement. Perfect fit. Next, I'll be using Sassi eyelash glue. Please don't get this bottle mixed up with bonding glue. It's for eyelashes. As you can see, I'm using the back of my tweezer to apply a nice thick layer on the band of the eyelash. As you can see, I apply it right on the eyelash line. So what I like to do is make sure that the eyelashes is close enough to the eyelash line, and I like to press and place at the same time until the glue gets tacky. As soon as the glue gets tacky, I continue squeezing and make sure that her real lashes and the Mink lashes are secured together. Make sure it becomes a flat surface. Just be careful not to pinch yourself. And here you go, one 3D Mink lash. Next, I'll be using Ardell Double Up Lash in the color Short Black. Okay, I'm going to show you guys how to remove the lash out the tray. Yes, my hands is kind of ashy because I keep washing it because that glue doesn't play no game. So I normally peel like 2 lashes at a time and place it on the back of my hand. 2 lashes at a time to place on the back of my hand. Sometimes I place 2 rows per eye, but that all depends on how big they eyes are. So this is how it looks when you place it on the back of your hand. And then I'll rip the same packaging, the upper layer, cardboard. Then I'm going to use the Ardell glue, and I'm going to squeeze a little drop on the back of that cardboard. This is a very strong glue, which means it will stain your skin sometimes. So when you place it on your hand, you should hurry up and wash it before it get hard. You can use alcohol to remove it from your finger, but I'm just letting you know. Now I'm going to double check her eyelash and make sure that the strip lash is nicely secured against the beginning of her eyelashes. I'm checking to make sure no extra glue is underneath the tight line. The tight line is that white pink area underneath the eyes. Now it's time to grab the individual lashes. My nails ain't too pretty, so I had to hurry up and do a little scoop. I scoop a little piece of that glue. Just one scoop at the tail of that individual. Yes, to do her eyelashes, I have to pull her eyelid up. And in order for me to demonstrate with you guys, I have to pull it extra up so you can see where I place the eyelashes. As you see, I place it on the band of the strip lashes. So you align your individual lashes on the band of the strip lash. make sure to stay far away from the tight line. If you place that lashes on the tight line, that's when the burning sensation come in, and also it will be uncomfortable when it get dry. So just make sure you move kind of swift when applying this individual underneath the band of the eyelash. You just follow your guideline and go straight across, and make sure you stay far away from the tight line. Pull in place, pull in place. If you have never used this Ardell glue, I'm going to let you know right now, it will burn if it falls in your eyes or get too close to your eyes. The fumes by itself will cause your eye to get teary. So make sure you pull the lid enough where you can see where you're placing your individual lashes. Just remember to line your individual lashes side by side. As you can see how the glue is somewhat connecting in a way as a strip, so it will last even longer. So I am pressing the glue towards the band of the strip lash, and if you see any gap, you can place more individuals to cover that gap up. So I only use one row of individuals on her Mink lash, and this is the fan that she's been holding for the longest to help dry the lash even faster. And the trick to remove any glue that falls underneath the eyes, I use a Q-tip and a little bit oily makeup removal or baby oil just to remove the glue. Next, I use a tweezer to clamp to make sure that both individual and strip lash is nicely clamped and the glue is not juicy wet. When I say juicy wet, meaning if you clamp very hard and you see the juice is seeping, that means it needs to be dried some more. And make sure that if the juice or the glue is too juicy and you see it seep on the pink or tight line, you will push it up towards the band. The object is to stay away from the tight line. So I continue to clamp to make sure that the eyelashes are secured. With this technique, I'll say that her lashes will last 3 to 2 weeks. FYI, the Ardell glue is waterproof, so if she decides to go swimming, those lashes still will be on. Now I'll show you guys how to do some quick eyebrows. So all I did was use Embark eyeshadow by MAC Cosmetic, fill in her eyebrows. Next, I'll be using MAC Cosmetic Match Master 8.0 as her foundation concealer to sculpt the eyebrows, to sculpt it in my desired shape. I'm using the MAC Cosmetic 242 to sculpt the eyebrows. This is a little quick eyebrows I was just showing you guys. Yes, and you feeling as you go if you see any peachy patchy throughout the eyebrows. Next, I'll be using Nutmeg by Black Opal Cosmetic to conceal the Match Master that I used to sculpt the eyebrows with. Next, I'll be using a crease brush with a little powder from the Skin Finisher by MAC Cosmetic in the shade Dark to cover up her concealer and to blend it down. So I'm just using a crease blush to blend as much as possible down, so it somewhat looked like she just got a new fresh wax. And here you guys have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this easy tutorial on how to apply Mink lashes with individual lashes. Please like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell, and please drop your comment and let me know what you think about it.